Yo, I just finished church, or church just ended. Yo, this is my first time being in a white church, okay? I know it sounds silly and stupid, but it's my first time being in a white church. Being a Ghanaian American, I normally go to Pentecost, which is the bomb of churches. And since 2019, I've not been, no, since COVID time, since 2020, I've not been in church before. Like, I've not literally been in church. But this is my first time I was invited by my ex-roommate. She invited me to church, and I was like, okay, I'll give this church thing a shot, right? And I came. Like, listen, if a church is feeding you coffee in the morning, let me turn around, let me put it, this is the church name, Seven Hills Church. It's located in Florence, Kentucky. So I enjoyed it. And one thing about churches, if you have not been in church for a long time, like maybe like years, you were done with church and you come to church for the first time, that message that the pastor preaches, and it's like, yo, this pastor knows exactly what I'm going through. Like, the pastor hit the point. Like, he shot the bullet into your your heart, like that kind of feeling. Like I said, I've not been in church since 2020. I never felt like going to church again. I didn't feel like going to church again. But then my ex-roommate, or my friend, invited me to this church. It's called Seven Hills Church. It's in Florence, Kentucky. I loved it. For the first day, I enjoyed it. Maybe because I've not been in church for the first, since 2020. It's 4 years now. 2020, 21, 2023. Yeah, 4 years now. So maybe because I've not been in church for 4 years, maybe that's why it hit different. But I've not been in a white church. And like I said, it sounds silly, but as a Ghanaian American, normally Winners Chapel, Pentecost is the church of Ghanaians, okay? If you're a Ghanaian and you see this video, Pentecost is the church. And the Winners Chapel and our Bishop Potter's, Duncan Williams and all those churches are those Ghanaian churches that we are going to. So I've never been to a white church before. So this is my first time, and I love it. I like it. And there was a line, okay? There was a line in the morning, because I think they have 3 services. They have the 9 o'clock, the 11 o'clock, and the 1 o'clock. I prefer the 11 o'clock. I mean, I don't mind going to 9, but there was a line for a coffee. That tells you that people, they still want to come to church, but you can take breakfast from people, okay? And I love that, okay? Most Ghanaian American church or African American church, I don't know about you, but I don't eat before going to church, so you get hungry. And I don't like the distractions when I'm in church. Like, when I'm in church, I want to be focused in church, like focus on the preaching, the worship, the praises, everything. No distraction. I put my phone away on silent somewhere. It's God business. Just like when you go to work, you do business. You work. Okay. This is me too. Like, I go to church. But long story short, what I'm trying to say is, my first time being in a church is called Seven Hills Church. Okay, that's the church I went to today. It's located in Florence. I think they have different locations, but the one that is closer to me, or the one that I got invited to or by, It's in Florence, Kentucky. Because that's where I live. I live in Kentucky, and this is my first time being in a white church. Like I said, don't come at me. As a Ghanaian American, I go to Ghanaian church, okay, or I go to an African church. This is my first time. I like it. I like the peacefulness of it. Like 1 hour and some change. Okay, I came here at 11 o'clock. We were done at 12:15. That is that is Americans. If they say 1 hour, instead, if this 1 hour, not our Ghanaian churches or African churches, when they say 1 hour, you be closing at 2 o'clock. Okay, and I like that. So maybe I'll still be coming here every other Sunday or whatever, whichever way. But I like it. I like the fact, like I said, I like the fact that you get served coffee, and there was a line. When I came in, I was in the line thinking that people were going. There were 2 doors, so I thought like people were in the line to go to church, but they were in the line for coffee. But I have to I grabbed the coffee after work. After the church service. So this is the church. I love it. It's been 4 years that I went to church, and so far so good. I'll be coming. Thank you, Amma, for inviting me to the church. No, I like it. And like I said earlier in my message or in my video, you know how like I've not been in church for a long time, and the first time you come to church, the pastor preaches, and it's like, damn. Sorry. I'm like, man, this pastor is preaching right, like preaching to me. You know, that's what I felt. You know, the message that came like spoke to me, and I love it. Okay, what they said at church today, I can share a little bit. I bring my notebook. Okay, I'm that kind of girl. I don't take notes on my phone when I'm in church. I bring a notebook, and I bring a real Bible. Okay, put it up there. I bring a real Bible. Okay, I bring a real Bible. I bring both. I bring my notebook and a Bible. That's what I was trained on. That's what I was brought up by or with, to bring a notebook and a Bible. I don't know how you be taking. The phone is already a distraction in our life, so why do you have to be taking note on your phone when you're in church? Like I said earlier on, when I'm in church, I'm in church. Like when you are at work, you put your phone away. So why don't you do the same thing when you are in church? Okay, just give the big guy a respect for that 1 hour. Just put it away with your family, your friend. Unless it's an emergency, then you can answer. But it's not an emergency. You'll be distracted with like Snapchat, TikTok, all those notifications. I don't do that. Okay, but so the reason why I got this this notebook was it was being said. Okay, the one thing that I would take out of today's message was never stay buried by what people has said about you. Never stay buried, buried. Well, however English you understand it, whether South English or North English or American English or whatever English. Buried. Never stay buried by what people has said about you. Okay, that's my takeaway. God bless you. Have a blessed Sunday. Enjoy your Palm Sunday and your Palm Sunday, like the resurrection, like Good Friday week and all the Easter week. Okay, see you another video. Peace out.